I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like I've always thought Taylor Swift was a beautiful person, but her with like the Post Malone face tattoos, kind of doing it for me. What is going on, my YouTube friends, all my Swifties? Come on, I can get that right. I can get that right. How we all doing today? All my Patreon friends. I heard Post Malone and Beyonce's song together, and I keep hearing more and more about Post Malone that I like, and I keep seeing him as more and more of a musician, or like be more of a musician. It doesn't change my perspective on him. And so I thought I had to see the Taylor Swift one too, right? Fortnight. And I'm assuming that there's layers to that. I was going to make a game joke, but then I started realizing that there's more meanings to Fortnite than that. So let me just stop talking and pull this up. If y'all are new here, I appreciate you being here. My name is Jess, and I was a sound guy for a long time. So that's usually the angle I bring, but this isn't a live performance, so we'll see where we go. And I got the link to this in the description box, too, if y'all want to give it another view, because always got to help support these artists as best we can. I don't know if they need the help. How many millions of views this got? 55 million views. Like, okay, let's go.
I was supposed to be sent away, but they forgot to come and get me.
Okay.
I was a functioning alcoholic till nobody noticed my new aesthetic. All of this to say, I hope you're okay, but you're the reason. And no one here's to blame, but what about your quiet treason? And for a fortnight there we were, forever running to you. Sometimes ask about the weather, now you're in my backyard. Turn into good neighbors, your wife waters flowers. I wanna kill her.
Oh, shit. Whoa. That shifted quickly, didn't it? And she just said one line here, and I don't want to hyper focus on it, but like, Taylor's good, right? We don't have to worry about her having any struggles with like addictions or anything like that. Right? Right?
I was supposed to be sent away, but they forgot to come and get me. I was a functioning alcoholic till nobody noticed my new aesthetic. All of this to say, I hope you're okay.
Forget him pills.
But you're the reason. And no one here's to blame, but what about your quiet treason? And for a fortnight there we were, forever running to you. Sometimes ask about the weather, now you're in my backyard. Turn into good neighbors, your wife waters flowers. I wanna kill her.
You turn into good neighbors. Your wife just wants to water the flowers, and I want to unalive her. Huh. Huh.
Now you're in my backyard. Turn into good neighbors, your wife waters flowers. I wanna kill her. All my mornings are Mondays, stuck in an endless February. I took the miracle move on drug, the effects were temporary. And I love you, it's ruining my life.
Yeah, hold on. So Post Malone's coming in. That's fine. The endless February thing makes me think of Valentine's Day fucking up your month, right? Because it's not always the happiest of times, is it? I've had some really hard Valentine's days, and that like this might just be me picking on one day. But if that's the case, like, how far do we want to go into this, y'all? I was really upset. I was like really heartbroken, right? And my ex at the time, had moved on really quickly, and they planned a trip, y'all. Like for Valentine's Day, it was like within a month or two they were going off to Vegas together, and I was just like that whole month I was a mess, to put it lightly, and it was endless. And February, even on top of that, is a short month. It's a short month, and just sometimes I don't know if there's more to it than just the one date that I'm picking on, but that was bar heavy, man. Like, but Taylor's a writer. Like, come on, let's be real here.
All my mornings are Mondays stuck in an endless February.
And Mondays suck.
I took the miracle move on drug. The effects were temporary, and I love you. It's ruining my life. I touched you for only a fortnight. But I touched you, and for a fortnight there we were forever running to you. Sometimes ask about the weather. Now you're in my backyard, turned into good neighbors. Your wife waters flowers. I wanna kill her. And for a fortnight there we were together, running to you. Sometimes comment on my sweater. Now you're at the mailbox, turned into good neighbors. My husband is cheating. I wanna kill him. I love
Like, why do I actually feel? I'm sure they're friends, man. Like, they gotta be. They both seem like such fun people. Why do I feel like they're in love on this highway with all this paper floating around them? Like, I'm feeling like emotional, y'all. Like, it's making me feel some type of way, you know? But like, they're both so good at what they do. And I want to talk about the singing a little more too. Like, I feel like when Taylor Swift was recording her part, she must have had this rhythm or this pattern similar to how it was going to be, because it feels like the way that it flanges or envelopes, she kind of leans into that as like a dynamics thing. It feels like it might be a perception thing too. It feels like she sings louder and louder and then back down. Like, it's got this swell to it, even though she's singing like a very soft kind of timbre. It's still got this like dynamic opening and then like closing that kind of follows the feel of that like low bass, that like synth or moog or whatever that is. It's just interesting, man. It's like, it's just another way of portraying or giving a performance. And I might be talking out of my butt on that a little bit, but that's the feeling that it's giving me, man. It's interesting to think that like she's utilizing something like a bass rich synthesizer and using that to push her vocal or change her vocal or add like tonal qualities to her vocal. It's cool, man. It's really cool. The performer, the heartbeat, y'all. The heartbeat is real. Shameless self promo.
I wanna kill him. I love
I gotta hear that other line.
into good neighbors. My husband is cheating. I wanna kill him. I love you. It's ruining my life. It's ruining my life. I touched you for only a fortnight.
Touch you.
I touched you.
Nice harmonies.
Love you. It's
And he didn't have the tattoos before, and now he does.
you. I love you. It's ruining my life. It's ruining my life. I touched you for only a fortnight. I touched you. I touched you.
Taylor. I'm not gonna zoom in on that, man, but like, of course. Yo, that was beautiful. Oh, Taylor wrote and directed that? Wow. Wow. The talent well runs deep, doesn't it? And I seen Taylor on the Red tour. Like I know she'd been talented for a long time, but like that well runs really deep, doesn't it? Way deeper than I obviously understand. But I love that. I really enjoyed that song, y'all. That was like the kind of living in the heartbreak that I like. I don't like when anyone is just full of complaints or excuses. Like, talk to me about some real stuff. Talk to me about some real stuff. I don't know. I vibe with it. I'm sure that there's more to this story or like a deeper story than what I'm kind of catching on to. I'm gonna have to listen to it 100 times. But y'all let me know, man. Y'all let me know. And let me know what other songs I gotta check out. I would appreciate some requests in the comments down below. Let me know. That's how I know that y'all want some more of this. And I got the link in the description box. Go check it out. Go give her another stream. We'll see you on the next one.